Hello and welcome to Vlogmas day 2. Mrs. Claus is going out on her morning run.
Oh my gosh, we have 2 deers in our yard.
The tree is on. I've lit a candle. Josh and I actually had a couples counseling session tonight. It is currently 1:08 p.m. I've been sat on my couch the entire morning since 7:30, working away, editing the video that went up today, Vlogmas day 1. So I am feeling like I really need to get moving, move my body, get the blood flowing, and get outside and get some fresh air because I've been cooped up all day. So I'm gonna go for a run. I've got on my little Mickey Mouse sweater that I got from Target. I'm obsessed with it, and my cute Lululemon running hat. I'm just gonna do a quick run, walk, jog situation. Nothing too crazy. I just like want to get my body moving and get some fresh air, like I said. I'm probably just gonna do like 30 or 40 minutes on the walking running trail near my house, and then I'm gonna come home, and I've decided I'm gonna treat myself with a hot chocolate when I get home because that just gets me through my workout, you know? You gotta have a little prize waiting for you at the end of it. I don't actually have much planned for today as far as vlogging goes. I've got some work to do. I gotta tidy up the house. I have like a ton of towels here that I need to fold and put away, like very boring, mundane, homey things. But once all of the tidying and the work is done, I think I wanna just have a really super cozy evening on the couch with Josh, cuddled up under a blanket, watching a Christmas movie, maybe Elf or Home Alone 2. I've actually never seen Home Alone 2, so maybe we should watch that first. I've seen Elf like 500 million times, so it can probably wait. So anyway, I'm going to head out for my run, and I will see you when I get back with the hot chocolate. Quick update, I just went outside and it's not as cold as I thought it was, so I had to take off my Mickey sweater, and now I'm wearing this Lululemon long sleeve with the little hole for the thumb. I love it. And I am looking so Christmassy because I've got my little green hat and my red shirt. I'm basically Mrs. Claus going out on her morning run. I'm back from my run, and clearly I decided to go to the grocery store on the way home and do our big weekly grocery shop. I don't know why I'm doing it on a Wednesday, it's kind of random, but we just didn't have that many groceries in the fridge since we were out of town for Thanksgiving, so I decided to stock us up for the week. I mean, this will definitely last us maybe even more than a week, but I thought I would show you what I got. Wow, I'm really just not looking my best, but I guess that's how Vlogmas is gonna go since I'm vlogging every single day. For the most part. I don't know how many of you will find this interesting, but I thought I would show you because I personally am quite nosy and I like to see what people are eating and what they're buying at the grocery store, and like, I don't know, it's fun to discover new things that you might like. I'm just gonna show you things as I put them away in the fridge or wherever they go. So first things first, I've definitely talked about this on my YouTube channel before. These are the soya udon teriyaki flavor noodles. They are so unbelievably delicious. This is like my favorite lunch ever for like a quick lunch. It takes like 2 minutes to make it, and it's very good, so love those. Another one of my favorite things of all time are these Sweet Lawrence cookies. I normally will only get this fudgy brownie flavor because it's my favorite ever, but they were on sale, so I also decided to grab one of these. And I love these because they are gluten-free, dairy-free, totally plant-based, peanut and tree nut free, so they're quite clean as far as like really delicious cookies go, and you can eat them raw. I got some coconut yogurt, I got a raspberry one and a peach one from So Delicious. These are pretty good. They're not my favorite. I still have yet to find a plant-based yogurt that I really love, like a lot, but I like these. Got some eggs. These are just organic, free-range, pasture-raised eggs. We love. Got some sage and thyme for cooking. I'm definitely gonna use these in my sweet potato soup tonight. Also got sweet potatoes, a bunch of them, and carrots, which also are going in my soup tonight. Celery, organic celery always, because celery is on the dirty 30 list, which is like, apparently there's a lot more pesticides in celery than most other fruits and veggies. Also got some organic mushrooms, some organic yellow onions, organic baby rainbow carrots for hummus, cucumber also for hummus, roasted garlic hummus. This is not my favorite, but I could not find any like olive hummus at Publix, so this is what I got. Got some Oatly because we use it every single day. Some pierogies. This is like my ultimate favorite comfort food, or definitely up there in like the top 3 or 5 of my favorite foods. Got classic onion and garlic parmesan Mrs. T's. I don't think I've ever actually had the parmesan garlic ones, but I've had the onion before and they are so good. Got some red lentils for the soup tonight and just for life in general because we love lentils. Green beans and corn and sweet peas. I don't know why I got these. I just thought they would be good to have on hand. This stuff is so good, you guys. This is the Dr. McDougall's vegan ramen chicken flavor. It's vegan, but it has chicken flavor. And me and my dad are obsessed with these. My dad like hoards them. It's pretty funny. So yeah, this is like a really nice, simple, easy lunch or snack. I got some persimmons, which are one of my favorite fruits in the whole wide world. I love them so much. I got actually 2 different kinds of persimmons. This type is called Haichia, and these are called Fuyu persimmons. These ones you can eat when they're still kind of hard and like not super ripe. They're still kind of sweet. But if you eat this before it's literally like a water balloon, like you have to let it go so ripe that you think it's rotten. Otherwise, it will make your mouth, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like the worst feeling in the whole world. It makes your mouth like feel like you just ate a bag of chalk. It's so weird. So I'm gonna let these ripen up, but these I'm probably gonna eat today, to be honest. I also got these rich tea biscuits, which I used to be obsessed with, and I haven't had them in so long. So when I saw them, I was like, ooh, maybe I should get them. I randomly bought these wide egg noodles. I thought they would be good in like a veggie soup. So maybe I'll make that tomorrow or the next day. And lastly, these apples were buy one, get one free. So I got 2 bags of these organic Lady Alice apples. I hope that they're good because I don't think I've ever tried them before, but I'm sure they'll be good. They're just apples. Wow, I'm not even kidding. This might be one of the most delicious apples I've ever eaten, so I'm very happy that I got 2 bags and that I was buy one, get one free. Love it. I'm gonna finish putting this stuff away. I'm sorry if that was long and boring. I really am. All right, I have decided to do a castor oil and coconut oil hair mask for the night. It's supposed to promote hair growth, thickness, all that stuff, which I'm desperately needing, honestly. I feel like in the last year, I don't know if it was stress, like at the beginning of the pandemic, I was like having more anxiety and stuff than usual, but I feel like I've had quite a bit of hair loss. I'm like, I don't know if I'm just getting old or what's going on, but I already don't have the thickest hair. So I've just recently decided that I'm gonna start doing everything I can to really promote like hair growth and thickness. I literally look so insane right now. This is so gross. Castor oil, by the way, is such a horrible texture. It's like so thick and sticky and gloopy. It's like almost hard to even rub it into your scalp. This is the castor oil that I'm using. It's from Amazon, but I've just always heard that castor oil is amazing for hair growth. Put on your brows, your eyelashes. It's like a really nice natural way to promote hair growth. So my roots and scalp are totally saturated with castor oil, and now for the rest of my hair, I'm just gonna do coconut oil, and I'm gonna put this on the lengths of my hair all the way down. Coconut oil is amazing and hydrating and makes your hair nice and shiny. I feel like I've never looked less cute online before, but don't quote me on that. Probably much more tidy and methodical ways to do this, but I'm literally just glooping it in my hands and glooping it on my hair. Alrighty, I'm just gonna try to put it in a bun somehow. I don't think I can really brush all the way through it. I'm just gonna put it up in a bun. Alrighty, I've just got my hair up in the greasiest, oiliest bun you've ever seen in your life. And now I really need to go wash my hands and wipe off my camera because I think I got like oil all over my camera. I really want to try to do this twice a week or just about every time I wash my hair. I'm trying to only wash my hair about twice a week. So the night before I need to wash it, I'm going to try to do this every time and then wash it in the morning. We'll see how I go. It's such a mess. It only takes like 5 minutes, but it's so messy and it's quite like a process to like do it and clean it up. So I don't know if I can really commit to doing it twice a week, but at least once a week I will do this and I will report back if my hair is growing faster and thicker. The sun has just set, so the tree is on. I've lit a candle. And this candle smells so good. I got it at Thanksgiving. Actually, Josh won it in like a Dirty Santa thing, gift exchange that we did with our family. But it's like one of the best Christmas candles I've ever smelled. It smells amazing. And then this little glowing Christmas tree is from Target. I love it so much. And then here we just have a very, very festive bowl of fruit. We've got oranges, tangerines, persimmons, and a very beautiful pomegranate. All of the beautiful, delicious winter fruits that we love. Remember earlier in this vlog when I said I'm gonna treat myself to hot chocolate when I go back from my run? Well, I forgot to do that. I never did it. So it is about time. I'm very, very excited for my hot chocolate. It's like 5:36, it's getting dark. It's like the cozy time of the evening. I'm gonna make myself a hot chocolate, chill out for a few minutes. Josh and I actually have a couples counseling session tonight. For the first time ever, we're gonna do couples counseling, and I am genuinely so excited about it. We're all good, like we're not like having any big marriage problems or any real problems at all. I've been doing weekly sessions by myself for about a month already. Can't believe it's already been a month, but just certain things come up and like communication stuff, and I was like, you know what, it would be really interesting and productive, I think, to have Josh on here. And my counselor agreed. She said, yes, I think that would be great too. Bring your husband in. I just know that counseling is so healthy for absolutely anyone to do by yourself, or especially if you're in a couple. It can be really helpful with communication and just like helping your marriage be like the best, strongest, happiest it can be. So I'm very looking forward to our first session, and I will actually let you know how it goes. I feel like we're both in a really, really amazing place right now, like better than ever. So it shouldn't be too hard, but things always come up and there's always going to be emotions and stuff going on. So it might be a little bit of an emotional evening, but I'm excited about it. I'm gonna make myself a hot chocolate now, and I will show you how I make it.
Oh my gosh, we have 2 deers in our yard. This is the happiest day ever. They're so sweet. The first time we saw them was this time last year, and they stayed like all the way through the spring, so I'm really hoping they stick around and we see them every day. I've been waiting and waiting for the cold weather to come so that the deer would come back, so this is very exciting for us. They're so cute. I wish I could go pet them, but I don't think they would like that. I've just chopped up some apples to bring to the deer. I've got on my Uggs because it's really cold out here. Where did they go though? I don't see them right now. Josh has like special deer corn in his truck that we're gonna feed them, that we're gonna put out for them. I chopped up the apples because I thought maybe they'd be able to smell it better and they'd be more into it. I don't even know if deers like apples, but anyway, we're gonna try. We have this little corn feeder that keeps them coming back. My dad put it up because we just love to have them around. What are you doing?
5 cockroaches.
Ew! There's cockroaches in there? That's gross. Okay, I'm gonna put some apples here and then I'm gonna spread them around the rest of the yard. And then we can come check in the morning if they've been nibbled on. That'll be fun. This feels just like putting out treats for Santa's reindeer and seeing if you get the carrots nibbled on in the morning. That was one of my favorite traditions growing up, was putting out carrots for the reindeer and then seeing the nibbles. So cute. Okay, I put a little apple trail here next to the corn. It looks like the deer are coming and going from this corner over here, so I'm gonna put some more apples over there. Okay, I just got back inside to finally make my hot chocolate. I was interrupted. Josh called me right when I was about to start making it for you and told me that there were deer outside, so I had to abandon ship. You might think we're weird for being so obsessed with the deer, but growing up in Central Florida, we literally never ever saw deer, like just in the yard or around anywhere. So it's very cute and exciting for me. This is what I use to make my hot chocolate with. It is the Four Sigmatic mushroom cacao mix. It is so delicious. It's with reishi and it's like a very relaxing blend. It's very lightly sweetened, so I do add a little touch of maple syrup with my oat milk. I used Oatly full fat oat milk. It's so delicious and creamy. Just a touch of maple syrup and it's perfecto. And I like to steam my Oatly in this with my Nespresso maker. Hello, Dad. Hey. I know that reishi is really good for you and it's supposed to be like really relaxing and chill you out, I think. But I forget exactly why it's so good for you, so I'm gonna do a little bit of research. I'm just putting the packet in the mug. Add a little tiny pour of maple syrup. It's probably like a little bit less than a teaspoon, I would guess, but I'm not very good at estimating things, so it might be more. Alrighty, we're steaming the milk. If you look at that froth, that looks pretty good. Adding the milk to the hot chocolate and maple syrup, and then I'm gonna mix it up. Me and my oily hair mask bun are enjoying my hot chocolate on the couch. I've just looked up the benefits of reishi mushroom, which is in this hot chocolate, and I know that it makes me feel so good. Like every time I have this hot chocolate, I feel so chilled out after. And it's because of this. Let me read you a little bit about it. Reishi is used in herbal medicine as an adaptogen. It helps your body adapt to stress. Reishi may help support your immune system. It has many polysaccharides, antioxidant properties. It is known as the queen of mushrooms, the mushroom of immortality. This mushroom has been used to support well-being for over 2,000 years in China and Japan. Basically, it has a ton of really great benefits. The number one that I like is that it helps me to chill out and zen out. It's just part of my nighttime routine at this point to have some reishi. Hello, Hudson. Come here. We have a little visitor. This is Hudson. I don't know if I'm surely he's been on the vlogs before at some point. But he's such a good boy. Ugh, I don't know if I've mentioned this in a while, so a lot of you might not know, but Josh and I live in my dad's guest house. Which was not supposed to be a long-term thing, but just the way that life has unfolded, that is the case for us right now. We are definitely planning on moving in the next like 6 months or so, hopefully at the beginning to middle of 2021. So that's the plan. But yeah, we're here, and that's why I get Hudson cuddles all the time. It's the best. So anyway, I'm going to chill out with my reishi hot chocolate and get ready for our counseling session, because that is happening in about 30 minutes. So I need to set up my computer. I will catch up with you after our counseling appointment and let you know how it goes, I guess. I don't know, is it too personal? I feel like I really haven't gone up to much, so I feel like I should update you on how the counseling session went, just so there's like a little bit of juice in this vlog. So far, I feel like this vlog is not the most exciting, though I actually really appreciate and enjoy watching boring-ish vlogs, like just every day, what you get up to kind of thing. Not every vlog has to be like really exciting and juicy, but yeah, I will let you know how the counseling session goes, so you have some tea. So we have landed ourselves in the hospital tonight. I'm in the emergency room waiting on Josh. He busted his lip open pretty badly, and we think he might need a couple stitches. So we came here just to be safe and make sure that it was all good, but his lip is so swollen, it looks really bad, so that's quite stressful. Anyway, here's some drama and juice for the vlog, I guess. There's nobody here at all. It's like completely empty, which is a good thing, obviously. They let me come back in the emergency room with him, which I'm very surprised about, but very happy. So he has to get a tetanus shot, is what we've just heard, because it was a wood puncture and there can be like bacteria, I guess. We're just waiting on the doctor to come in and look at it now. Hopefully it won't be too long. How's it hurting on a scale of 1 to 10 right now?
Oh, maybe 7.
7? It's less than it was in the car, so that's good. By the way, he's holding an ice pack on it under his mask. The good thing is he didn't knock out a tooth, or like there's not like a hole or anything.
I hope not. I didn't even pay attention to that.
Josh, you didn't lose any teeth. He would have had more blood. Anyway, I guess we're gonna find out if he's got all his teeth when the doctor comes in. We haven't even explained yet how this happened, so what I think is what he said is that he stepped on a piece of wood. So he was like chopping up pallet wood and putting it and burning it in the fire tonight. And I think he stepped on it at the end of one of them, and the like a seesaw, like it came up and banged in the face, right?
Cut it in the middle, and I didn't cut all the way through, so I decided to step where I cut.
So he thought that he cut the wood all the way in the middle, but he didn't or something, and then he stepped on the middle one and it went in the face. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyway, that's what happened. So we're just waiting on the doctor to come in now and let him know if he needs stitches or not. Hopefully not. So sad, Bubby. I don't like this. I'm sad because he can't kiss you. It sucks.
Oh, that's not possible, huh?
Do you think I can kiss you tomorrow?
I don't know.
By the way, I'm in my slippers. Let me see. Bubby. It's so sad. Look how big it is on that side. Woo!
Yeah.
Ouch. You look like a hockey player. Just got a puck to the face.
Yeah, you got scraped up here. Something, it almost looked like you might have got punctured too, because you have a wound on the inside of your lip there. So either something went, I'm not sure what exactly hit you, but something might have gone straight through, or you could have just bit your lip on that side. I'm sorry. It's a little bit open, which means that if I threw a stitch in there, it would close it all the way tight. It might not be necessary, so I'd offer it to you.
Yeah.
But the good news though is what I worry about in terms of lip cuts on your lip, or if it's around the border. So if it's through the border, those are important to close up because we got to realign those. You know, where the skin meets the pink part. It's called your vermilion border. You want to line those up real well. This is on like the actual lip itself, so I know it'll heal just fine if you did nothing at all. But it is open though, so I think it would heal just fine, but it would heal a little bit better. It would heal a little faster, and it'd be a smaller scar if anything if I put one stitch in there. So I'd offer it to you, but just it's kind of a tricky place to numb up. It would be not the most comfortable thing. But
how long would it take to heal up?
For this, so you got
like now?
I want you to, within like a day or two.
Without stitch?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But there might be a worse
lips heal
scar.
so fast. The skin on your lips turn over every 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
So they heal remarkably well and very quickly.
Just be careful with it as well.
I would put some ice on it because the swelling is going to take a few days to go down, but those cuts will heal up really well.
So just ibuprofen
Yeah.
until the swelling goes away?
Yeah, and the swelling will take a couple days, but those cuts will heal up remarkably fast.
Okay.
So,
Awesome.
We're on our way home. Josh is not feeling great, but he's definitely feeling better than he could be.
It's just annoying as well.
Yeah, it's very annoying. We just stopped at Walgreens for Vaseline. Just good old Vaseline. The doctor said that keeping this on it will help it heal even faster, and keep it clean and stuff. They probably thought we were a couple of buffoons coming in with me and my greasy hair and my slippers and one old big fat lip. It is almost midnight now. We are home. I showered and washed out my hair because it had been on for like at least 6 hours and I thought that was good enough. I didn't really want to sleep in it, so washed out the hair mask, feeling great. Josh is currently in the shower. So yeah, so grateful that it wasn't worse, that he didn't knock any teeth out or hit his eye or anything like that. Like, it was, you know, really grateful for that, and it's not going to leave a bad scar. He said it'll only be a scar for a little bit and it should really fade because lips are like one of the fastest places that heal on your body, so that's good. I do not know what is going on with my skin. I honestly, thank God, never really deal with bad skin or like acne, and over the last couple weeks I've had crazy redness around my nose. It's like coming down from here. I've had spot here, spot here. My whole chin has like tiny red bumps all over it. It's just really frustrating and I really don't know what it's from. Maybe from all of the junk that I ate over Thanksgiving. I don't know. I really do apologize for all of the ways that I've looked in this vlog. I'm just literally showing up as my true, real, raw self right now, and not gonna lie, it's a little uncomfortable, but it is what it is. This is what my face looks like right now. By the way, our counseling session went great. Our first couples counseling session. Basically just talking through both of our goals and plans and dreams for the future, making sure we're like 100% aligned, and yeah, just trying to figure out a plan and a roadmap for how we're going to get there together. I definitely got emotional. I'm also supposed to start my period any day now. That might have something to do with this situation on my face. So yeah, I was highly emotional. I definitely cried, but I cry about everything, so it is what it is. But yeah, I think it was really healthy and definitely a good thing. I highly recommend couples therapy, even if you're not married. If you're engaged, I think it's great to do premarital counseling, which we never did. I don't know why we didn't. I think we just had such a crazy fast engagement and we were kind of all over the place, like traveling wise, and we just never did it. But I think that would have really helped in the first year, so highly recommend it. If you're dating someone that you think you're about to get engaged to, or if you're engaged, or if you're newly married, or if you've been married for years, I think counseling is so good and so healthy, and just like, I don't know, it's just nice to invest in your relationship like that and just be really intentional about making it the strongest and the best that it can be. Alrighty, I think you've probably seen enough of this face for the day, so I'm going to leave you here. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any more Vlogmas videos, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye!